Hi, my name is Amanda Rocha. I am an estate planning and probate attorney, and today we are going to talk about 3 things good parents do for their children. Before I get into that, I want to give you my contact information. You can find me on my website, www.amandarocalaw.com. You can comment down below if this platform allows you to do that, or you can find me on social media at Amanda Rocha Law. I'm in California. If you are in California, we can work together to make sure you have these documents in order. So why are we even talking about this? Well, oftentimes people know that when they have children, they're supposed to do certain things. They feel like there's a checklist that really doesn't exist, which is true. I can say that with experience. However, I'm here to help you along with that. If you have children, whether they are brand new little babies or they are 18, 25, 35, 50, there are things that you need to do that you can still do to be the best parent you can be and set your children up, not just financially, but emotionally, and prepare them for the future. First thing you need to do is plan for your own incapacity. The last thing that your loved ones want to do is take care of all of the legal documents when you are sick and unable to care for yourself. You don't want them to have to go to court to file emergency documents in order to make decisions on your behalf. You don't want to have to deal with a conservatorship situation when they should be really helping focus on getting you better if possible, or just taking care of you. So first, you're going to need to have an advanced healthcare directive. That includes a living will, which will tell the doctors and medical professionals what you want done or avoided with your own healthcare when you're no longer able to tell them. That document also includes a healthcare power of attorney in which you would name an agent, someone to make healthcare decisions on your behalf if you're no longer able to do so. Second, you'll need a HIPAA release. This is a document that tells your medical professionals who they're allowed to talk to about your medical situation. Otherwise, they aren't allowed to disclose any information to anyone other than you. Next, you're going to need to have a power of attorney, a durable power of attorney, which allows someone, another agent, to step in on your behalf and handle your financial and non-medical matters. Finally, what you're going to want to do is have a declaration of guardian in advance for your minor children or for your dependents. This allows you to nominate a guardian or multiple guardians in case something were to happen to you, so that your dependents do not have to go through the court system to figure out who is best to handle their care while you're unable to. Especially, you don't want an impartial judge who knows nobody to make a decision based off of paperwork as opposed to based off of real life things that you can see and feel and do now. So that's number 1, plan for your capacity. The number 2 thing that good parents do is plan for your own death, because you do not want your children to have to go through probate. Probate can be very long, very expensive, and drawn out, and you have to hire people, go through all of these things that are completely unnecessary. If you plan for it by creating a will and a trust, if you need a trust, that's going to be a completely different topic, and we can discuss that if you give me a call or schedule a meeting with me on my website. And of course, the guardian document that I spoke about earlier, that is good not only for your incapacity, but if something were to happen to you. That way, your family doesn't have to go, again, through all of the legal steps and spend way more money than they would ever spend creating these estate plan documents. Then they can focus on the important things like remembering you and deal with the rest later when it comes. Finally, the last and third thing that good parents do is they set up their adult children. When their adult children turn 18, and yes, I know, they are adults when they're 18, talk to them about important documents that they need, because the truth is, the moment they turn 18, you can no longer speak to their doctors on their behalf. You can't ask what's going on with them if they are hospitalized. You can't fill out documents for them. You can't make medical decisions for them. You can't call their bank or do anything like that to take care of business if you have to. So it's really important that as soon as your child turns 18, you have at least an advanced healthcare directive, a HIPAA release, and a durable power of attorney. They could create a will as well. They probably don't own much by the time they're 18, but it wouldn't hurt for them to have a will. Probate probably isn't going to be something they have to worry about until they get older, but another thing that parents do as far as setting up their adult children is explaining to them that as things change in their lives, these documents need to change, as well as they need to add documents like a will and a trust, so that not only would their future children and spouse be set up if something were to happen to them, but so would you in case it's going to be you. And this just makes it to where everyone's on the same page about what's going on both ways. Everyone's taken care of, and you don't have to scramble around in the last minute trying to figure things out, and especially when it's too late and you can't do anything about it. If you want to create any of these documents and you're in California, please contact me. You can find me on my website, www.amandarocalaw.com. You can comment down below if this platform allows you to do that, or you can find me on social media at Amanda Rocha Law. Thank you.